Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. Today we're playing Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, so this should be fun, hopefully, if everything works. Uh, if the audio is not good, let me know. I can adjust that for you. Yeah, so today we're playing Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. And so this is kind of a fun game where you can put just ridiculous armies against each other. Um, But where's the fun in that? So let's add some betting so you guys can play along as well. So just using the Twitch chat, you can go ahead and place bets for the teams that will be fighting. Uh, just use the command. I'll put it in the chat here. Uh, just do bet like that, uh, and then enter the amount of points you want to bet, and then the team number you want to bet on, and then it'll place your bet. And then you can always do balance or ball or whatever, and it'll tell you your balance. Everybody starts out with 1,000, and the goal is to have the most points by the end of the game. If people run out of points, then I'll just give everybody the same amount of points extra, so it's fair. And so people can keep playing. So yes, in this game, I get to use my favorite GIF. Stonks, that's what we want for today. And whoever finishes today with the highest number of points we'll get to pick how I introduce the next stream. So we'll get to pick my intro. So hopefully that'll be fun. Just can't be anything that'll get my channel instantly deleted from Twitch. So let's get started. I don't know if anybody's actually watching, but yeah, let's get into it. If yeah, anyway, so let me see here. Let's start here in the default map. I think this game's like 8 years old. Oh, and in the grand finale today, we'll be popping over to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, which is still in early access, which is pretty fun. And it's this game on steroids. Like, it's much bigger battles, much bigger armies it can handle, and so we'll do a big battle royale grand finale then, where you guys can bet everything if you want. Yeah, and it also has battle ducks, so we'll be seeing them in action, which I think will be really funny. So let's get started. If you guys have any battles that you'd like to see, feel free to drop in the chat. I'll get that running for you. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I think the best way to start this off is none other than if we go to ancient Greece, we can get Spartans. So 300 Spartans versus, let's see, 1,000 Persians. There. This is definitely something I completely came up with on my own, and I'm not ripping off the plot of a particular movie by any means. No, of course not. So anyways, let me position them real quick. But in the meantime, we can say start. I will start. There'll be 2 teams. So betting is now open. You can bet on either Team 1 or Team 2. Team 1 is our 300 Spartans, and Team 2 is our 1,000 Persians. So I'll place my bet in a minute, just so the command of being used is out there. Let's see here. So you can just do bet. I'm going to say I'm going to bet 100 points on Team 2, for example, the Persians. And I've just placed a bet, so I'll give you a chance to place your bets. In this battle, and then we will get it started. So I'll get everything loaded in the meantime. Sometimes these things... This is a pretty small battle, so it probably won't take very long to load. But That's okay. And I'm going to close betting once the match begins, so just be sure to get your bets in really quickly. All right, so it looks like the game's loaded. We can take a look at these people in the meantime. So here we have our 1,000 Persians. I think I made everybody face the right direction. Yes. Okay, 1,000 Persians. Oops, that's not the angle I wanted to show on this stream. You can get really close to their face. Oh, I don't want to get that close. And just over this hill, we have our 300 Spartans. And in a moment, they're going to charge at each other. And yeah, we'll see who wins. So if you're planning on casting a bet, better do it soon because the I'm going to start the battle in just a few minutes. Oh, another thing about the betting is that you get whatever percentage you put in. So if you, so like you can't just put like 1 point on both teams and then get a really large reward. It's based on how much percentage you put in. So is how much you'll get out. If you're on the winning team, you're guaranteed to get at least how much you put in. So you will never take a loss if you win, even if you put in 1 point. But all right, gonna go ahead and close. Close betting, I guess, and we will start the game. Charge, fight for my amusement. Yeah, the Spartans are just destroying the Persians. Yeah, you can even see the bodies just go flying. That's kind of funny. I can also take control of any of these characters and play as them, but I'm not going to do that because that would throw off the fairness of the game. And I can also launch a nuke, so we'll not use that one today because also that would cause issues. Not cause issues, but it would kind of make things not fair. Yeah, it looks like the Spartans are flanking the Persians. So this is a pretty small battle, I'd say. Just to show you to get the feel of the game and the betting system and all that kind of stuff. Nobody cast any bets though. That's okay. But yeah, we're going to be doing ridiculous battles. Like, things are about to get pretty wild. And there we go. Spartans won. So the winner was Team 1, the Spartans. Team 1 is the winner, so I just took a loss. So if I do balance, I did not get my 100 points back. And that is okay. Nice job, guys. Keep up the good work. Alright, so back at the home menu, we can start the next battle. Go ahead and clear that. Huh. So there's a bunch of different maps we can try too. That's a random. Yeah. There's a bunch of different maps we can try. And a whole bunch of different enemies and things like that. So we'll, I don't know, maybe we'll set up something to siege the castle. A really big battle here. So, we can say... Sure, we'll have a bunch of orcs and a couple of giant cyclops, or giant ogres, I guess. It'll be like the Battle of Helm's Deep. Kind of, this is just doesn't look like Battle of Helm's Deep, this is on a mountain. But, anyways. So we'll have our orcs and our giant cyclopses. These will be on the same team, Team 1. And Team 2 will be defending the castle. So I'm going to put my bet on... You can bet multiple times on both teams if you wanted to. So I'm going to open up betting now. There's going to be Team 1 or Team 2. Team 1 is going to be our orcs and cyclopses, who are going to try and siege this castle. And Team 2 is what I'm about to set up now. I'm also going to bet on Team 2. I'm going to put 100 points on Team 2. I'm going to run out of points pretty soon, I guess. There we go. So now it's want to try and make sure that Team 2 wins, but we'll see. These guys are pretty strong. And plus I'm going to make 1,000 of each. Whoops. Wrong keyboard. 1,000. Oh, that's 100. Oops, come on. 1,000. 1,000. So the Cyclops make this 5. They'll just kind of come in behind the orcs. 5. There we go. So that's going to be who's sieging the castle. Let's set up our defenses now. We're going to use medieval. We're going to start with the cavalry. The cavalry will be used to kind of charge into the front line of orcs and kind of break up their first line of defense a little bit. We're going to make sure there's an equal number of... Actually, I'm going to make sure there's more medieval soldiers because giant cyclopses have lots of health. So we're going to start off with... Now, there won't be exactly 1,000 because some won't be able to spawn. Ah, welcome, Aardvark. Just make sure you put an exclamation point before the word bet. Like, yeah, so just if you do exclamation point bet 100 team, and then you don't have to put the word team, just the number will do. And then you'll be able to bet on Team 1. Nice. Alright, so we'll have our cavalry. They'll try and break up the defense. There you go. Nice. So you place 100 points on Team 1. So you put 100 points on our orcs and cyclopses. Alright. So we'll have our 1,000 cavalry. Now this may seem not fair, but cavalry are pretty weak. And then after that, I'll put in some footmen just behind. And then behind those I'll put some spearmen as a defense. And then behind those I'll put the heavy knights. And finally the archers. Knight and archer, nice. Because the spearmen and the heavy knights will hold off the archers. And finally we'll put in a single chicken, which is the king of the castle. Or the ruler of the castle, I guess. We'll put them we'll put them right here. Sure. Ah, welcome, Ellenhead. Uh, just make sure it's an exclamation point instead of a 1, but then you'll place your bet. Yeah. Thank you for joining. So we'll put 500 footmen following the spearmen. These guys are going to charge into the enemies and break them up a little bit, break up their first line of defense, and then the spearmen, they're going to hold position. Everybody else is going to hold position and basically just hold them back as the archers block out the sun with arrows. So we'll do 500 of each of these, I guess. That's 5,000. Nice. Team 2. Okay, so you put on the defenders of this castle. Alright, I'll probably boost up the number of orcs too. Let's say 5,000 orcs. Just trying to make things a little bit, I don't know, more fair seeming. 500 of each. We'll go with 1,000 archers. There we go. So yeah, we'll have our spearmen next, which will form a line. Maybe 2. Basically, these guys are acting as a meat shield for the archers. Maybe we'll make a little bit more of them. Maybe we'll go 600 of each. Okay. So for the attackers, we have 5,000 orcs and 1,000 giant cyclopses versus 1,000 cavalry. Oh, if I put in the same team, that would have been bad. They started fighting each other. Oops. Team 2, and Team 2. Welcome, Plants. The command is ready if you want to trigger it. Your custom command. And yeah, feel free to place a bet on either Team 1 or Team 2. Oh, sorry, I made the command plant scream, not plant stream. I can add an alias if that you want for the next next stream. There it is. Nice, welcome. So yeah, feel free to bet on Team 1, who are our orcs and cyclopses. Yeah, there it is. Or Team 2, who are defending this castle. And then we have our chicken right here, who's the ruler of our castle. Alright, let's get this started. What's the betting command? Just do exclamation point bet, the number of points you want to bet, and finally the either 1 or 2, depending on if you wanted to bet on Team 1 or Team 2. Kind of like this, so bet, I'll put 5 points on Team 2. Oh yeah, there you go, okay, you got it. So let's see. So Team 1 has 200 points and Team 2 has 200 points, okay. Feel free to put more bets of points on either team or bet on both teams, it's up to you. These are a lot of enemies, so I don't know how well this is going to perform, but yeah, it should be fine. And I'll stop allowing bets to be placed once the battle begins. Don't worry, I sanitized my inputs. Only integer, yeah, exactly. Nice try. Alright, so here we have our 5,000 orcs, our 1,000 cyclopses, who in a moment will be charging at our, I think it was 1,000 cavalers and some footmen. We're going to charge and try and break up the front line, and then we have the spearmen, heavy knights, and finally the archers to hold them off. I probably should have added more, looking at it now, some more spearmen and heavy knights, but that's alright. Alright, I'm going to close betting now. Alright, betting's now closed. Here we go. And this is performing a lot better than I had expected, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, the cavalers will, they don't last long, but they are pretty effective at taking out the orcs. So they're just kind of pushing them back a little bit. Yes, I can nuke them, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll set up an army of like chickens or something like that, and make some KFC later with some nuclear bombs. Oh, and yep, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and of course, we have our friend King Chicken. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. The ruler of the castle. So he's all the way over there, kind of hanging out. And so it seems like the giant cyclopses are going for the footmen, and the cavalers are actually doing a pretty good job cutting through the orcs. Yep, yes they do. Yeah, the cavalers generally don't last very long. And the footmen, well, they're not going to do a whole lot. But what's about to happen is they're going to charge now and just get annihilated by arrows. Hopefully, that's the plan, at least. Also, the soundtrack to this game is pretty awesome. Yeah, here they go. Oops. Could you imagine, like, this game is pretty cinematic, but could you imagine being like a soldier standing here just looking at this? Yep, yes they are. Yeah, here comes the arrows, so pretty much this castle's only chance of hope is these guys being able to hold them off long enough for the archers to take them all out. But it's not looking good for the defenders at the moment. Yeah, it's really not looking good for the defenders. I forgot the Cyclopses throw boulders. Or balls, sorry. Yeah, they're just annihilating the heavy knights. Oh, those are arrows. Yeah, we have all of our archers here firing into the crowd. My hope was that the spearmen would be able to hold them off long enough for the archers to take most of them out. But yeah, the giant orcs are throwing their boulders or balls. On the front line. Oh no, what's getting thrown is actually people. Oh yeah, yeah. When they die, they get just tossed. It's pretty funny. Yeah, they're they're almost through the orcs, but they really have quite a bit. Rotate? Oh, sure thing. Oh, this is a bad angle. There, hopefully this is a better angle of the carnage. Yeah. I was worried that the defenders were going to be too strong, but I guess I had nothing to worry about. Yeah, they're almost through the archers. I should have put the archers on the other side of the bridge, because then they would have all gotten funneled through the bridge, but that's okay. Well, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Because these orcs are coming for the chicken. And some of the idiots are going to jump into the river and die. Into the moat. Yeah, not enough food. Yeah, something tells me this chicken isn't going to be quite enough for the 3,000 orcs and troll cyclopses. I guess first come, first serve in this case. So, looks like he's probably going to get the chicken all to himself. Maybe I should share with his friend, but yeah. Yeah, no, this isn't like a battle or anything. This is just lunchtime for the kingdom. Okay, these guys have already run. I'm gonna send a nuke. The nuke is so much fun. Yeah, here they come for the chicken. This is not gonna end well. Yeah, you never know. Maybe raw chicken's good for them. Well, in any case, the chicken just exploded into a pile of feathers and Team 1 won. So, congratulations. Congratulations to Aardvark and Plants for gaining 200 points. That you are. So if you type in bow or ball, 2 L's, you can check your balance and get ready for the next battle. Yep, exactly. And then I also made an alias for that command, which I thought you might appreciate. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, ball. Okay, so that's fun. Let's clear that, and then let's trade a different map now. Yeah, unfortunately, Melonhead and I lost that one, but that's okay. If we go to World of Imperium, they actually have a Colosseum. So I thought it might be a good idea to put... I was going to do a small battle, but that's never fun, is it? Let's do big battle. We can do Omaha Beach. Actually, let's do... which one is it? Let's do Avalanche Canyon. And let's do a little bit more of a silly battle this time. So let's go... Penguins. We'll do, yeah, animals versus something else, which we'll get into in a minute. Oops. Animals. So yeah, we'll do chickens, penguins, tortoises, fake birds. Well, you're about to watch a lot of them fight to the death for your amusement, so... Kangaroo, and T-Rex. Okay, so that will be one team, and the other team will be dressers and tables. And let's see, Santa Claus for fun. Okay, we'll do. I'll balance that out in just a second. What's in World War II? Yeah, we take a look. We have World War II U.S. soldiers and German soldiers. Oh, wait, Scarecrow? Okay, sounds good. We'll do the Scarecrow. Scarecrow. There we go. Okay, so the thing about Avalanche Canyon is that it has avalanches, which will destroy things in its path. So I'll set up the teams real quick. So it'll be all the animals versus the inanimate objects and the Scarecrow. So let's see. You can either pick Team 1 or Team 2. Betting's now open. Team 1 is our animals, and Team 2 is our dressers, tables, and scarecrows. What a combination. You can hold off a minute if you want to hold off. I'll be adjusting all the sizes and things like that in a moment. But 200 points, nice. Okay, going for the dressers, tables, and scarecrows. Oh, don't forget the exclamation point in front of bet. I probably could remove that. Yeah, there you go. Nice. 2 points on Team 2. Betting against the Penguins. Nice one. Okay, so just for you, we'll put the Penguins in first. They'll be on the front lines right here. And then we'll put chickens, tortoises, kangaroos, and the T-Rex. You hate dinos too? Yeah, I guess it's kind of a little bit of irony here, making them fight to the death in this frozen wasteland map. But that's okay. And the other side will have the scarecrows go in first. Oops. Scarecrows. Behind them, we'll put the dressers and tables kind of flanking them. And then they'll all funnel into this ridge, and it'll be a very... Nobody will be able to flank the other person, so it will it'll be pretty kind of funny in that way. So we'll put the penguins in first and the dinosaurs in second. If anybody has any other preferences as to the order, let me know. Nice. I don't know, I'll just put everybody just kind of facing inwards. They're all going to get funneled in here in this tube in a minute anyway, so it's not really going to matter what order they get placed in. And we'll adjust the numbers too. We'll say 500 of all the small animals. Leave the T-Rex at 250. If anybody has any amounts that they want me to put in, let me know. You know, feel free to leave some suggestions. And we'll also do 500 Less T-Rexes? Okay, sure thing. Oh, whoops. I may have made a mistake here. Okay, so this should be on this side, and I think I missed these two up. Okay, we can do 100 T-Rexes then, I guess. Make sure they're all facing the right way. Let's do more, actually. Let's make this a bigger battle. Let's say 800 of each, I guess. Put this back at 250, which is it is big, but it'll balance itself out in a moment. 800, 800, and 800. There we go. The scarecrows will go in first. Yeah, this side is actually quite a bit bigger. Yeah, maybe we'll put more into this side. There we go. 1,000 into each. These guys flanking the scarecrows. Okay. Is everybody happy with this configuration? We'll see who's the better fighter, animals or inanimate objects. Yeah, okay, yeah. And then the chickens and things like that are pretty weak, so them having a large number isn't really going to do much versus like a T-Rex having a large number would do more. The scarecrow's new, so I've never seen what it does before, but let's go. We'll also, after we take a fly around and look at everybody, I'll close betting, so feel free to put in more bets. So Team 1 has 300 and Team 2 has 250. Maybe too big of a T-Rex force? Yeah, that's true. We'll see. It should be fine. We'll see. And not all of them would have spawned in because of the trees. But yeah, we have all of our... Here we go. We have our penguins. Have I ever been chased by a chicken? The living versus the inanimate. Probably. I don't think I've ever been chased by a chicken, no. Have you ever been chased by a chicken? Melonhead? Because if you have and you don't like them very much, well, you're probably about to see a lot of chicken being made. And maybe later on we can do something silly like that. They are crazy, yes. Chickens are very crazy. We have our tortoises. And we have our kangaroos. And of course our T-Rexes. And oh yeah, and there's the avalanche, yeah. So these boulders will take out majority of an army, so maybe numbers may not necessarily matter. They can run without the head, yeah, they are crazy. And of course over here we have our... I thought I put the scarecrows in front, but anyway, we have our dressers here, our tables, and our scarecrows. They seem nice. Hello. How's it going? Alright. I'm going to close betting now. Alright. I guess this is the I give up trail where you just walk off and whee! Okay. I can guarantee we're going to see some chickens run up here and jump off the edge. Alright, here we go. Charge! Oh good, just as an avalanche is coming. That's fun. So here we have the dressers charging into battle. The funny thing is these dressers aren't even modded, they're part of the base game. and the tables, so that's kind of funny. Is the battleground in favor of the inanimate? I have no idea. It seems that the T-Rexes are getting lost, but they're figuring it out. The funny thing is, the T-Rex is actually an ancestor of the chicken. So, yeah, the T-Rex evolved into the chicken and the pigeon, so it's kind of fighting with the past and present chickens. 18 months, wow. That's crazy. That's a zombie. That's a zombie. Okay, so it seems that the T-Rexes are a lot stronger than I was anticipating. So maybe they'll get taken out by a couple of boulders. Hey, here we go. No! Even in the frozen Arctic, the T-Rex got taken out by large rocks. Here comes the scarecrows. The scarecrows can't take out T-Rexes. This battle may be over before it starts. That's true. Like, we can actually take a look at the size. Like, we can actually view the stats of each of these people. But yeah, I think you might be right about that one. Yeah, the T-Rexes, they may be a little overpowered. Seeing as the dressers have only killed 2, and I'm pretty sure it was the penguins. Oh, it was probably the meteors as well. Not the meteors. Also, what's making the war cries? You didn't know that kangaroos make war cries? And of course, comes the chickens and tortoises. Way out in the back. And the kangaroos. There comes the penguins. Charge! Well, they're taking out some, I guess. Oh yeah, these T-Rex are just destroying the tables. Yeah. Team 2 is not looking so good. I didn't think the dinosaurs were that strong, but I guess it makes sense that T-Rexes would be very strong. But how strong are they compared to an avalanche? Not very strong compared to... Exactly! Big featherless, angry primal chickens. Yeah, so there goes the scarecrows. Yeah, so they got 13 of them, but I'm pretty sure they were chickens, most of them. A couple of dinosaurs, though. Okay, we'll make the battles a little bit more fair. Alright, Dino's the strongest, but rocks are also inanimate objects, that's true. Rocks beat dinos. I think that you are right, and I think we're about to see that proved in just a moment. There we go. Alright, congratulations, Team 1. Winners were Team 1. Nice. Wow, that's a pretty good payout. Aardvark 70. Nice job. Okay, let's make sure that... let's clear that. And let's do some ridiculous battles. We do Modern City. Let's do a zombie one, because there's zombies in this game. Oh wow, you're doing pretty good there, Aardvark. Nicely done. Okay, so we'll have the evil. Now, I'm gonna check. Let's see here. So our runner zombies, 250 health, 40 damage. Where is the walking zombie? I think this is not alphabetical. Regular zombies, 160 health, 50 damage. So they're pretty standard, I guess. So we had like a bunch of these against, say, US soldiers, I guess, who have quite a bit more health and a pretty good attack range. But if we put a small number of them versus a giant number of zombies, then I think we should be okay. Kind of like a zombie apocalypse movie. So we'll put runner zombies and regular zombies against our US soldiers. So they'll be on this side of the city. The zombies will be on this side of the city. I'll open this up again. 2 teams. Okay, so Team 1 is the zombies, and Team 2 is the soldiers. And we'll give the soldiers a little bit of help here. We didn't get to see very much chicken carnage in the previous match, so we'll send in a bunch of battle chickens. They'll go in first. And I'm sure people probably want to see the quantities, so let's do 1,000 runner zombies. Fairly even, yeah. We'll do 5,000. Aardvark betting on the soldiers and chickens. Okay, smart choice. Alright, so we have that and that. We'll send in our battle chickens and I don't know, how many soldiers do you think? Maybe 500 soldiers? Add more chicken? Okay, sounds good. It's Team 2. Let's do 500 and 500 each. They don't equal each other, but remember the US soldiers have guns, so they can take care at a range way too small. Okay. Zombies too strong? Sure thing. Alright, how many soldiers do you think we should put in? How many chickens do you think? More? Probably, yeah. Let's do 1,000 of each then. Because the walking zombies are pretty slow. And the runner zombies, they're pretty quick, but that's what the chickens are for. They're kind of a meat shield. Nice. There's no rush to get your bets in either. Like, I'll make sure there's plenty of time to cast bets once we have everything balanced properly. All right, sounds good. Let's give it a shot. I'll just make these guys face forwards a little bit better. All right. Let's give this a go and take a look, and then we'll run this battle. Then afterwards, we'll I want to boost the craziness a little bit with more zeros. My favorite number is 0. One head. Alright, good. That worked. That's good. Oh, for some reason your command didn't go through there, Melonhead. Maybe try putting it in again? That's weird that it didn't go through. Why did the chicken cross the road? To fight off a horde of 6,000 zombies. Why did the chicken cross the road? Yes, here's our standard zombies, our running zombies. They're looking sharp. Okay, that worked. I wonder why that didn't work originally. Huh. Oh well, what can you do? And over on this side of the burning city, with lots of fire hydrants. Hope these fire hydrants work. There's a lot of fires in this city. Way, way, way over here. Maybe I could have put them closer together, but that's okay. We have our defensive chickens. Corporal Clucker over here is ready to lead his army into battle. And then, of course, we have our soldiers. Yeah, the chicken changed their mind. They started to cross the road and they decided, you know what? I'm good on this side of the road. Alright, let's close betting now. Alright. Here we go. So I just want to kind of get a first person of what these guys are seeing, like. Yeah, if I were a soldier and I saw this coming at me, I would consider a new profession. That's for sure. Here comes the battle chickens. Charge! This is so ridiculous. You think they are chicken, exactly. And they're just coming in range within the soldiers, so they'll start firing. We'll see who gets first blood. Oh, nice, the soldiers got first blood. And I'm glad it named the team after the chickens. That also makes things a little bit better, but you just see the feather explosions. Oh, this is ridiculous looking. That's pretty awesome. If the soldiers can cut through these runner zombies, then the walker zombie should be a piece of cake. But we'll see if the chickens can hold them off long enough. Because they're pretty dispersed. It is kind of even at the moment. That's good. I'm happy to see that. But we are running out of chickens, so we'll see how long things continue being pretty even for. Okay, wow, they've pretty much taken out all the runners. Now, with the walkers, they're slow, but there's a lot of them. So, like, if the guys in the front can shield off the guys in the back long enough to get nearby, these soldiers don't stand a chance. And of course, they're running towards them, so that's a great strategy. 10 out of 10 strategies right there. Good job, guys. Keep it up. I'm surprised so many chickens survived too. But anyway. Here they come. So ridiculous. Oh, did I mention when a zombie kills somebody, it turns it into a zombie on its team? Yeah. So every chicken that gets killed gets turned into a zombie. I might have forgotten to mention that about zombies in this game. So anyways, I forgot that they did that. Yeah, if we look really close, like the chickens explode into a zombie. Yeah. Yeah, and kind of, we'll watch this guy. Yeah, he gets turned. Well, they still might, because they're picking them off pretty quickly. But of course, the soldiers are charging right into the zombies. Like, come on, keep your distance. Like a zombie that walks slowly is not hard to get away from. You just have to keep walking away from the zombie at a leisurely pace and you'll be fine. Not charge straight into them. But I guess I don't come up with a plan here. Yeah, it does look like the soldiers are able to pick most of them off. Hopefully they get to live to drink another beer. Also, zombies, you need to stop. It's actually a red light right now, so you're not allowed to cross the intersection. It's red. Don't make me give all you a ticket. Yeah, so the zombies still might have this one. Chickens are still alive. Yeah, there's a couple of chickens that are still hanging out. Yeah, there's this guy. Yeah, I think there's not many, but there are a few that are left. Yeah, so it looks like the zombies are getting pretty quickly picked off. Yes, walk strong, chickens. You got this. Oh, there's one. Brave soul. Heading into combat. Go, buddy, you got this. Oh, nope, he did not have it. Yeah. Zombie chickens. Yeah, also I have infinite body pile up enabled, so like the bodies can pile up pretty high. There's a way to make like just an absolute mountain of corpses, but I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, the soldiers do have range, but I think the further away something is, the more likely they are to miss. So, but they still have pretty good range on them. You can see this car is getting buried in corpses. If I had to work at the garbage collection service and had to deal with this mess, then I would swiftly look for a new job. Because this would not be a fun mess to clean up. Oh yeah, they also say things too, which is kind of funny. Yeah, there aren't many zombies left. Are there still chickens? There are still chickens. Go chickens. That's funny. Those chickens made my day. Yeah, there we go. Chickens made it till the end of the end, and that means Team 2 wins. Nice. So congratulations to Aardvark and Melonhead. Okay, we'll make sure that we don't have ranged people versus non-ranged people, I guess. This next battle, let's do something completely out there. Let's do Volcano. And let's see what we have here. We could do... range versus range, that's true, yeah. Betting's not open quite yet, sorry. Alright, let's see, who's ranged? We could do a bunch of archers. I'm just going to put the ranged people out there, and then we'll figure out teams in a minute. But yeah, if anybody has anything that they want to throw in this battle, let me know. We can't do Chunk Norris, unfortunately, because sadly he's invincible, so that's kind of cheating. Let's see, we do US soldiers, German soldiers. There. I think Aardvark is still in the lead. Let's see. I forget if some of these are ranged or not. Skeleton Warrior. No, it's melee. Tornado Trooper. Oh, okay, we can do Tornado Troopers. These guys are pretty strong, so we'll put a few of these in there. It's Hollow Man. Oh, that's pretty cool. This guy's new, so I haven't seen him do anything yet. That's pretty cool. Oh, we do red coats. That's funny. Mech Walkers, you're also ranged. Tornado Trooper, yeah, saw that already. Here's our giant Cyclops who are pretty ranged as well. Okay, let's do something pretty... Let's do something a little bit different here. I'll get everything set up and then I'll explain my what I'm thinking in a moment. Cyclops, soldier, archer, sci-fi, mech walker, yeah. Then sci-fi, tornado trooper. We'll do red coats and just for you plants, let's do some penguins. Okay. Let's see, how should we organize these guys? So Cyclops has 18,000 health. Okay, so we'll put 250 of those. Let me write this down. Let's balance everything so that each team has equal number of total health. Let's write this down. Just so, at least from health-wise, it's a little bit more balanced. So we have the giant Cyclops who had 18. So if we make 250 of these guys, let's get the calculator out. So they have a total of 450,000 health. So they'll be on their own team. We'll call this, yes, this will be Team 1. The World War II guys will be on one team. They'll be on Team 3. And these two will be on Team 4. This will be on Team 5. This will be on Team 6. Okay. Let's do 1,000 penguins just for fun. We'll do... Actually, let's reduce this a little bit. Yeah, we'll do 100 Cyclopses. So... a soldier, 100 health. And German soldier also has 100 health. Okay. So these two let's see here. Okay, we need 1,800 of these. Two groups. So we'll do 900 of each. Yeah, we'll just round it up to 1,000. Alright, this one. That's 10,000. Let's not get too carried away yet. Don't worry, the grand finale is coming, and it will involve battle ducks, I promise. And ridiculous numbers, like these numbers are pale in comparison to what I have planned, so that will be fun. Archers, 1,000 health. So if we do this many archers, then we should be good. We're around that of 2,000, I guess. Cyclops. Mech Walker is next. Oh, 10,000 health. There's not going to be many of these guys then. And you're also paired with the Tornado Troopers. You have 100 health. Okay. So we can put in 18. We'll go 20. We'll go 20 walkers just to balance things because these are very, very strong units. It's 100, so we'll say 100. We'll put these guys on a different team too. So 5, 6, and this will be also 7. Redcoats. Let's see here. Coat 200 health. Okay, that's good. So we'll have 900 redcoats. Now we're on that up to 1,000. And we'll leave it at 100 penguins for now. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If anybody has any changes they'd like to make, let me know. But there's now 7 teams, so go ahead and bet on which one you like. I think everything's about fair, except for the penguins. The penguins are not going to stand a chance. Now we'll put 5,000 penguins just for fun. And I don't. They might take damage in the lava. We'll change the maps maybe. I'll have an idea. There we go. So go ahead and place your bets. Team 1 is our 2,000 archers. Team 2 is our US and German soldiers. Team 3 is our giant cyclops. Team 4 is the mech walkers. Team 5 is tornado troopers. 6 is the redcoats, and 7 is our 1,000 penguins, which I guess they're kind of the underdogs of the story, even though there's 1,000 of them, or 5,000 of them. Sorry. $400 on Team 2. Nice. I think I'm going to go with Team 4. Ah, welcome, Jeff Murr. Who are they attacking? This is just going to be a giant battle. You can bet on who you think is going to win just by using this custom Twitch chat feature I made. Just simply do bet however many points you want to bet. I'll go for 100 points. I'm going to vote on Team 4. Just like that. I've put 100 points on Team 4, and then we'll see who has the most points at the end of the night. So, yeah, this is like 7 teams just going to fight each other out. I think each team has the same total health, so I guess it's really all going to come down to attack damage. And these are all ranged people except for our penguins, who are just going to kind of... Oh, no, not channel points, sorry. I don't have access to channel points. I'm not affiliated yet. So it's a custom point. So everybody starts off with 1,000 points off the bat. And I can give people more if we start to run out. So yeah, don't worry, this is nothing to do with channel points. And if you think some adjustments should be made to the teams or sizes or things like that, you know, feel free to let me know. But yeah. I will get this loading because this will probably take a few minutes to load. Oh, nice. 500 on Team 4. Sounds good. Yeah, the mech walkers are pretty strong, so... But I think everything should be pretty balanced. So we'll see what happens. Alright. I'm seeing that FPS at between 40 and 30. That means that this is a good battle. Pretty much, yeah. Oh. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. That these guys would be put on a giant rock and most of them wouldn't actually be able to spawn. That's okay. It should be fine. Hopefully. Yikes. You should have prevented that from happening, but that's okay. You know, you have the mech walkers. This is Team 4. We have our red coats. I don't remember what team these guys are on. I have actually can see it right here. This is Team 6. This is our I don't remember which team this is. Our penguins. Keep up the good work, fellas. Archers. Have the tornado troopers. Yep, tornado troopers. And our orcs. However, the orcs have a bit of a disadvantage because they have a giant mountain in their face, but that's okay. Alright, I will close the betting. There we go. And here we go. So you can see everybody shooting at everybody. I don't know. Let's find out. This is, well, it's pretty hard to see everybody because it's pretty spaced out. But it looks like the mech walkers are getting destroyed because they're getting shot at both sides. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. Okay, looks like we both of us lost there. That's okay. So we have the red coats. They're trying to... I think these are either the German soldiers. Yep. So these guys are gonna fight. What do you have over here? Oh, the ogres have been eliminated. Yeah, I know. They had 10,000 points each. I guess they were also getting stormed by these two sides at once. So, but still, I'm very surprised that they didn't last that long. Here are U.S. soldiers fighting it out with the penguins. Okay. Wow, the penguins have 50 kills. That's funny. That's wild. Go penguins! Oh, the archers are getting destroyed at both sides, and we have our tornado troopers. I think. Yep. These archers are confused. They don't know who to shoot at, and their arrows don't appear to be working on either side. So. Hey, don't worry about it. I also bet on the losing team, so. Don't worry about that. Penguins are the new chicken. It would seem so, yeah. They're doing better than anybody would have guessed. Well, at least I would have guessed. I don't know about what you guys are thinking. But yeah, they went out pretty quick. The penguins are almost out, actually, so... They got more kills than I thought they were going to, which is pretty cool. Let's see, who else we spectate? Oh, this, we have the Germans versus the Redcoats, who are also getting flanked by the US soldiers. So I don't think the Redcoats are going to last too much longer. And then, those are being smart, they're taking cover by the mountain. And we have this guy over here. Come on, buddy, you can do it. We're all voting, hoping for you. All on your own. He's probably gonna get hit in the face with a laser and eliminated in a minute. Yeah, we have, oh, a couple more guys. Okay, yeah. The archers do appear to be winning. Yeah, I'm surprised, but that's alright. I forgot that the the tornado troopers use the Wilhelm scream. That made my day. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game, so yeah, anyway. The archers are charging over here. Just some more archers, I guess, who got lost. Redcoats are still hanging in there. But I guess all the US soldiers have been eliminated, so I guess they're only fighting on one front now. Which does make things easier. But does not look like they'll be around too much longer. So the Germans are holding up pretty well, and the archers are all, well, they've eliminated all the tornado troopers, so alright. That's true, actually. I'm not too sure about damage, but I guess that would help if having the arc versus the straight line. You can check the damage in a minute. But I guess this is gun versus the arrow. We'll see which one reigns supreme. Yeah, I'm not too sure either. I think it does the arc for the projectiles. I think I've seen arrows follow an arc. But yeah, you can kind of see them. Yeah, they do seem to be arcing. Oh, and if you stick around for the grand finale, we'll be popping into UEBS 2 for a few moments, just to create a ridiculous battle. Yeah. It looks like the Germans, their strategy so far was to kind of hide behind this hill and take cover. But yeah, you'd be able to get at them past the hill. So their defense strategy is ineffective. I don't think the AI is advanced enough to figure out something like that in this game, but that's right. It does look like the archers are losing, sadly. Oh, there's these two guys trying to flank the archers. Nope. Never mind, one guy. Yeah, alright, looks like it's over. One archer left. Alright, looks like Team 2 wins. Congratulations to Aardvark. That is a lot of points you just gained, so I think that puts you in the lead, which you're in the lead already. Alright, oh, and just so you know, the person with the most points at the end again of the game gets to pick how I introduce my next video. Or my next stream, so it could be fun. Just nothing that would get my channel instantly deleted. Alright, let's see here. Let's do... If you have a map that you'd like me to see, let me know. Pretty much willing to do anything. So, let me know what you want. I will do it. So, yeah, let's do this one here. I have an idea. Let's do, let's do the three festive, teams against each other. Over here in this, this map. There we go. And we're gonna put like a lot of each more, quite a bit more of each. Oh wow, yeah. So, yeah, you're pretty far ahead, I would think, Aardvark. Let's see here. So Santa, Scarecrow, and the Hollow Man. Let's see here. So 345. Scarecrow. 560. 570, okay. So Santa's a little bit weaker than everybody else, but we'll just put more of them in. The Scarecrow is a little bit weaker than the Hollow Man, so we'll say 300 and 500, I guess. It makes it about fair. Not with those numbers necessarily, but actually, oops. 1000 and 2500. Okay. Let's move to a not so rocky area, so all of them can spawn. Flat map task is pretty boring. I already did that one. Let's do... Oh, yeah, I haven't started betting yet. Actually, I probably could let betting on, so let's see. Bet 3 teams. There you go. You can try that command again. Let's do War Torn. There you go. Nice. Okay, that's good. Glad that's working. All right. Yeah, that should be fun. Actually, we'll give Santa a little bit of a help. Go. We will give him 1 chicken. There we go. Santa gets. We'll put the chicken in the middle. Actually, we don't want to. Let's just put the chicken on its own team. There we go. I guess you can't really bet on the chicken, but there's one of them, so hopefully that's okay. Let's kind of position everybody a little better. There we go. So less loading. You can always feel free to join our Discord. Myself and a couple other streamers use this to let you guys know about different streams we're doing upcoming and when we go live. So feel free to join if you want. If you don't, no big deal. It's up to you. Yeah, there's quite a few of us on that Discord server, so quite a few streamers, so we'll kind of use it to communicate, which is pretty cool. But yeah, 300 on Team 1, 300 on Team 1. Betting is not currently allowed. What? Did I not? Hang on a minute. Oops. Sorry. Forgot to start betting. There we go. Okay, now it's open. So now if you go ahead and retry, that should work. I forgot to turn it on. Thought I did, but that's fine. So Aardvark betting on Team 1. Jeff voting on Team 3. We have our scarecrows hanging out over here. We have our skeleton horse thingies over here hanging out. I guess that's supposed to be the headless horseman. And we have Santa. All competing for... Da-da-da! I don't know where it is, but there's the 1 chicken in the middle. Yeah, well, 39 points. Nice. Not really other players, just not really betting against other players, but just kind of betting on which one you think is going to win. Then of the pool, like, we can do this. So you can see all the points that have been put in. So if I put in, say, 150 points to Team 3, then if Team 3 wins, then I get half of everything. So you just get a percentage of what you put in of everything if your team wins. So if Melonhead were to win, then they're the only person who's bet on Team 2, so they would get everything. They would get all 639 points that are currently in the pot. Yeah, the person with the highest number of points at the end will be the winner. Yeah, we have... Alright, so I'm going to get this started. Just a sec. Alright, we'll close betting. And we will start. Go! Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, yeah, like in the betting, like for each round, yeah, the person, yeah, the army that beats the other armies would be the winner in this game. But I guess we're playing like a two-dimensional UEBS. So of the viewers, whoever has the most points at the end wins. Like of all the points you've accumulated from betting. So yeah, this is there's this game, and then there's also the you know second dimension to this game, which is what you guys are playing. So it's kind of interactive, which I think is pretty cool. Here with Santas, which are kind of confused which army they want to fight at the moment. Here we have the horses versus scarecrows, which seems to be going pretty well. Oh, the chicken's long gone, but that's okay. And then over here, looks like the Santas tried to flank the horsemen, but didn't go so well. Now the horsemen are flanking the Santas. And they're fighting a second front over here. They're moving in on them. Oh, these poor guys are getting stuck in the house. That's okay. They're just lining up to get whacked in the face with Santa's candy cane. Oops. And then over here, looks like the Holomans have been defeated over here. Oh, not quite. There we go. Looks like the Holomans have almost been defeated. Yeah. And the scarecrows are off to go meet Santa. Look like they are almost finished off with the Holomans, but are about to enter the final push. Oh, he's bet on Santa, yep. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's for fun, so it's not real money, so who cares? That's alright. Just as long as they're having fun. That's all that matters. Yeah, the interesting part about this game is it's not just about stats, but it's also about like placement and terrain and stuff like that. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, Team 3 definitely has the most kills. So that definitely counts for something. And it's raining. Great. Yeah, it looks like the Santas are just about to flank the scarecrows. Sympathy points? We'll give you a few. How's that sound? Yeah, it looks like it's it for the Scarecrows. Alright, congratulations to Team 1. Oh, Aardvark 70. The 639 points all to yourself. Congratulations. You almost have 3,000 points. That's crazy. Alright, so I think we'll have time for one more battle before we get into the grand finale. Which is going to be ridiculous. Like, it's going to put these kinds of battles to shame. Oh no, Melonhead, you only have 1 point. Okay, why don't I give everybody an extra 1,000 points? I guess I gotta write down how to do this. Figure out what command I created for this. Gift. There we go. So everybody should have received 1,000 more points, so you can continue playing, Melonhead. Alright. Let's see here. Let's do Jungle Island, I guess. Unless anybody... If you see one that you'd prefer, then let me know. But, yeah, welcome, Caffeine Cactus. Yeah, we're just getting ready for our last battle before the grand finale, so... You didn't, Yeah, bet with the masses. Just bet with whatever Aardvark picks. Yeah, that's probably a safe bet. I don't know, I think Jungle Island will be good. What does festive mean under the unit category? It just means the festive unit types. So that has Santa, Scarecrow, and Hollow Man, which we just used in the previous battle. So, let's see. So the way I see it, we have 3 islands that all kind of connect in various spots. So what I'm thinking is, let's just put a bunch of units. Let's see, 8. We can do 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we can do 2 types on each side. Exactly, yeah, just a way of organizing things. Yeah, so medieval contains all the medieval types. So here's a list of unit types, unit categories. If you see one that you want one of these 3 to be made of, let me know. I'm just going to put a lot of zeros behind this one and hope the game doesn't crash. Or if there's any category that you want to see what's contained within it, let me know. So I guess on this side, this island here, we'll have the medieval types. The choice is up to me, I'm the dungeon master. That's not a good idea. It's never a good idea to put me in charge of making decisions. Let's see, that'll all be melee types too, because I think that'll be a little bit more interesting. So I think we'll do heavy knights and cavalry in the medieval island. Over here, we'll do skeleton warriors. Actually, let's do. Oh, that's true. No, that's okay. If you have suggestions, you know, let me know. Don't want to make all the decisions here. On this team, we could do the fantasy. We did the Cyclops last time, and I'm pretty sure the ogre. Yeah, let's do ogres and dwarves on this island. And we'll put some in the middle, I guess, too. Hopefully this is balanced correctly. I have no idea. Let's see. Now let's do heroes on this island, I guess. I'll put the heroes in the middle, actually. They're pretty small. $10 John Wicks for 10,000 Alex. That's a good call. Yeah, John Wick is. I don't think he's in. He's not in this game. I don't think. No, but he is in UBS 2, which yeah we'll be seeing very soon. I don't know what. I forget. Actually, is this Elven Huntress is projectile? I don't remember. Bottom up. Can't find it, but never been the best at looking for things. That's fine. We'll just go with something else then. Background music is pretty epic. Soul Tyrant. We'll go with that, I guess, unless it's projectile. I don't remember. Huh. Are not all of them listed here? Or am I just worse at looking for things than I thought? Huh. I don't think the heroes are listed in that list unless I just can't find them. That's okay. Yeah, we'll go with Soul Tyrant. We'll put one in there and just kind of hope for the best. I guess if it's projectile, it's whatever. It'll... Anyways. Let's see. Now let's do Spartans. We'll also do... Yeah, we'll do Spartans and Romans over here. Okay, nice. So now let's add lots of zeros. Let's just do 1,000 of each units, except for the heroes. is also just a way of me being able to see which one's which. Oops, that's a little too many zeros. Okay, there's the dwarves. So I would think that these two would go here. Okay, nice. $1,000 and okay, nice. Okay, now time to position everything. I will put 5 of each of these. And we'll organize this a little bit better. 2, 3, 4, and 4. Yeah, this is a tough call. I'm glad I don't bet. I'm not the one who has to make the decisions in betting. Start. So there's 4 teams. Things now open. I'm gonna position these people a little bit better. But feel free to start betting. I'm not sure about the terrain here. We may have to adjust if not everybody spawns in. But I think this should be okay. Maybe we'll lose a couple of the trees, but that should be not too bad. Maybe we'll do shape of 1 just to get it, yeah, like that. So yeah, go ahead. It's a very, very tough call. I don't know which one I would pick if I had to make the decision. Okay, those 2 are set. Oh wow, 1,000. That's an aardvark going 900. Oh, these are pretty big bets. Difficult on team 2, aardvark on team 1, melon hit on team 3. Yeah, that's true. When all the points are free and it doesn't have any, it doesn't matter. Well, that's true. All right, let's see. All right, I will put, just for the sake of making sure every team has something bet on it. Let's see. Bet. Oh, okay, you beat me to it. Nice. 500 on team 4. Okay. So this will be the second last match, and then the next match will be the grand finale, which is going to be ridiculous, let me tell you. Hopefully I'm not hyping it up too much, and it's very disappointing. But yeah, it looks good to me. Let's go. Yeah, that's true. I guess if you go all in, then you, if you're not in the winning place and you go all in, then there's nothing to lose, right? That's always a good spot to be in. If you have nothing to lose. Alright, this may take a little bit to load. Oh, the frame rate's not liking this too much, but that's okay. Too bad for the frame rate. Alright, so we have ourselves the Heavy Knights. Just want to check on everybody to make sure everybody mostly spawned in. Looks like the dwarves had some problems. But I think that's because I spawned these guys on top of a house. Is there anybody inside? No, I doubt it. No, I don't think there's any ranged units. The dwarves, yeah, dwarves aren't ranged, and then this middle island has these guys, and yeah, nobody's ranged. And our 5 friends here. Okay, so this is gonna be insane. Oh, hit the world height. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because everybody's gonna be funneled into bridges. So I guess numbers won't counting on the doors being tough. Yeah, everybody's gonna get funneled, and that's never a good spot to be in. All right, let's close betting. Betting is now closed. I'll let the games begin. I'm not even sure where to start spectating. So we have, yeah, the Romans and the Spartans are gonna merge and try and cross the bridge. Hopefully not run off the cliff like an idiot. This guy was thinking about it. Over on this side of the island, oh, the cavalry has started and has just annihilated the heroes. I honestly thought they would have taken longer to kill than they did, but that's okay. Okay, you guys... I didn't realize you guys were taking the submarine horses. Okay. That's funny. Golden Knights are still alive. But they're doing pretty good, actually. They're holding their own against the Spartans. Rigged? What's rigged? I tried to make this as fair as possible, but oh, I guess the underwater horses. Yeah, I did not see that one coming. I thought they would have drowned when they went underwater, but yeah. Apparently being underwater is just a vibe, you know? Not everybody is underwater, I guess. Alright, so Team 3's been eliminated. They got 47 kills though, so that's pretty good. Submarine horses are OP. Yeah. You heard it here first, folks. Submarine horses. And now the Romans are clashing with the dwarves. And over here, there's the Spartans. They're also going this direction. And they're fighting off the heavy knights. But I don't know who's winning over here. And then just some heavy knights, some stragglers. And then way off over here, oh yes. Looks like these guys dominated the horses. The submarine horses. Nope, I don't think that horse survived. No, no, wow. Okay. When I came underwater, I honestly can say I was not expecting to see a bunch of submarine horses clustered together down here. Somebody should clip that. Bad pathfinding, yeah. Okay, so we have Our dwarves still holding strong because they do have the orcs on their side. And looks like these dwarves got eliminated over here, but they're still in the game. The numbers are pretty evenly matched, so that's always good. Although there's still a bunch of these guys left, so looks like Team 2 is doing pretty well. But also the Spartans, so we'll see what happens when the clash happens over here. This will be interesting. And then these guys are fighting off the submarine horses. That's so funny. I can't believe that's a thing in this game. Go Team 2, exactly. Oh no. They can't figure out how to get out. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Oh, we have some submarine knights as well. Okay. Although they're getting clustered in, so it's might work out well for these the cavalry here. But yeah, it looks like the Spartans are just about to meet our friends the orcs. The Spartans are, oh, and the Romans, Spartans and Romans are doing pretty good despite, you know, like one swing of the orcs flail and like 10 of them are dead. Yeah, it's a bottleneck, yeah. That's okay. Okay, it looks like something very interesting is happening here, which is that these orcs can't pathfind to the these guys down here. They won't jump off the cliff. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. So this will be interesting. Team 1 going down. Yeah. Might be protected by the water and the pathfinding, but okay, never mind. They're coming in from behind. Yeah, that's not going to last well. It looks like Team 2 might be taking home the victory in this case. Although they're now fighting on two fronts, so it looks like these guys are going to say hi. But there's quite a lot of them still around, so yeah, you might win this one and take home, well, let's see here. Yeah, whoever wins this one is going to be in the lead. That's true. It isn't over till it's over. You're absolutely right. Looks like the heavy knights are dwindling. But yeah, it looks like the dwarves and the Spartans are pretty evenly matched, so yeah. Yeah. Crossing all the fingers. It looks like all the submarine units are starting to get eliminated. I love how this guy's just kind of, come on. This guy's just kind of steady here. He's like, yeah, whatever. There's this guy behind him, like, rah! Apparently this game doesn't like you going under bridges. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good question. I thought water did damage, but now I'm not so sure. I don't know if they drown. I would possess one to find out, but I don't want to interfere. But looks like back here... Oh, okay, looks like they were able to... These guys were able to take out most of the Spartans and Romans. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if they're taking any damage under here. I'll try and do one that's stuck so we don't interfere, but maybe this guy. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're taking any damage. Oops, that's one of the weaker guys, I guess. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't see anything either, yeah. Huh, that's funny. Oh, here comes the Spartans and the Romans. I thought I saw them die when they hit water earlier, but that could have also been fall damage. These guys are trying to be sneaky, but they're joining the the submarine fleet. That's true. I don't think I could quite make such a loud battle cry while also being underwater either. But it does look like yeah, these guys look like they're pretty safe actually, which is might cause problems, but I think this guy's figured it out. Oh, these poor horses. They got him. Nice. I think that guy just fell to his death. That's unfortunate. Yeah, these guys are trying to figure out what to do about those remaining 27. And somewhere we have some Spartans hanging out. Yeah, that's true. It's nice that they're actually moving and they're not like stuck or anything. Okay, so here's our Romans and Spartans. Well, that probably wasn't a very bright Spartan. Well, at least he did his best. Oh, there we go. We have some... Oops. Well, they can't fit through the door. Exactly, yeah. Got one last stab in before dying, yeah. Maybe he'll figure out how to get through. No. Huh. Yeah, maybe this archway isn't like part of the hitbox, like nothing can get through it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I don't think anything can get through actually, because it might look like an opening, but actually be not an opening. Because it doesn't look like these small guys can get through either. So there's this front. We'll see if these guys can pathfight. We may need to give some of these orcs a helping hand getting to those guys down there. But in the meantime, we'll take a look over here. What do we have? Probably more underwater units. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Here's the Spartans. Okay, so it looks like the Spartans are charging in, so... Although they look like they're stuck. Alright. I think I should probably help move some of these troops around. Like, encourage some of these orcs to dive underwater. There we go. Yeah. See, I was hoping that... Yeah, I think I'm actually going to possess some of these orcs and dive underwater with them and hope they don't die of fall damage. And hopefully that will get things moving. Oh, never mind. It looks like they figured it out themselves. But they can't get through. These guys are stuck. So I think if we got this guy here, and he were to walk off the cliff. There we go. Just to move things along a little bit. And looks like this guy wants to go for a swim too. Ready? Go, buddy. Oh, we missed. Okay, looks like this guy wants to go for a swim. Alright, come on, you can do this. In you go. Alright, heavy knights have been eliminated. So that's that problem taken care of. These guys will hopefully now pathfind a way out. So looks like we have all the Spartans over here. So basically we just need to encourage a bunch of these guys to head down here, and it looks like this is the spot to do it. I'm also going to speed up time too. I think I did that correctly. Yeah, okay. Just to give them more time to figure out what to do. I'll see if I can give this guy a hand as well, traversing the terrain. Nah. Oh, that was a very brave Spartan. Okay, so I think if we could just drop a bunch of guys in there, then we should be able to... I forget where I'm supposed to drop them, but let's say it's here. Ooh. That guy went down pretty quick. Okay. So here's about where I want them. You there. Okay, so this isn't really working out so well, because they get destroyed immediately because there's so many, which I guess is, anyway, we'll see what happens. This ogre dies from getting stabbed in the knee over by these Spartans. That would be pretty sad for that ogre. Yeah. 2 ogres versus 2 Spartans, and the ogres won. Alright, I'll try and get more people in this area here, and then they can probably, yeah. I think a lot of that was fall damage. Alright, looks like you're going for a dive, my friend. Onwards! Yeah, they do take quite a bit of fall damage. Oops, I went to the wrong side. Oops. Okay. You are going on the right side. Alright. So now all the ogres are focusing on this group of Spartans. I'll try and get more ogres. No, that won't work. Okay, we'll need to get some more. Alright. You there. Okay. You do it. Alright. Those Spartans are very strong. The ogres are also very slow. I think it's about here that I'm supposed to dive in. Let's see, I think if I do that, then I can get them to at least pathfind better, maybe? There, maybe this guy will have better luck. I don't know. Maybe I can boost this guy enough so that it'll get the Spartans. There we go. This guy's oh! Rest in peace. I don't know, maybe my approach has been wrong. If we possess this guy, then we tell him to attack this target. Oof. Okay, well at least they're starting to move now. Yeah, so as it turns out, ogres are good until you put them underwater. Yeah, I need a teleport function, yeah. I don't want to quite give up on the Spartans yet, because they could still win this. And I know that there is the wind tool, which I can blow them over. But, maybe the strategy isn't to... Like, maybe if we get the dwarves in here, they're smaller and probably more agile, so might be easier to get them into position. But the problem is, it looks like a lot of them are falling in over here, and there's no way to get past this area down to here. Yes, if anybody has any ideas how it can speed things up a little bit over here, let me know. I don't know if the nuke is quite an option yet, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like the pathfinding. Yeah, they've all fallen into the water except for the one spot that they need to be. So... Oh, okay. No problem then. Alright, I forget where they... Oops. I forget where the Spartans are hanging out. Because there's 103 of them versus 800, so I don't want to quite call it a win for the dwarves just yet, but maybe I'll use the wind to blow them out of the little cavern they're in, but it might kill them. But I guess it's better than how things are going now, so I think I'll do that. If, of course, I can actually find where they're hiding. Okay, so I remember they were by a bridge. Yeah, that's true. We can do a smallish test and smallish group and do a test. Oh, they're there. Okay. So if I go down and blow them up. I think I just killed a bunch of them. let's try this. This wind is not doing a very good job. Does the wind even work underwater? Hang on a second. Oops, enter cinematic mode. Alright. As much as I hate to say it, I think this is where we're going to have to call this battle. Because I don't think there's anything we can do to change this. I'll try moving a few in, but there's no one nearby. Oh, there's this guy. I'll run him into the water, but I think we're gonna have to call this one a win for the Heavy Knights, or the Team 2. I mean, we could just keep like dropping these guys in until they eventually take them all out. But that involves me having to remember where they are, which I am not very good at doing. So... Oops, did not want to do cinematic mode. Stop. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna call this one here as a win for Team 2 because this battle doesn't go anywhere. If anybody has any objections to that, now's the time to speak up. Otherwise, yeah, we'll call this one a win for Team 2. Nope, no objections? Alright, sounds good. Let's call this one a win and then get started with the grand finale. Make sure I got the right number. You're about to win a lot of points too, so. Wow, I think you are in the lead now, so well done. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip over to UBS 2. And I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Getting ready for the grand finale. This game is so cinematic, it's amazing. I really hope none of this music is copyrighted. I just thought of that. Alright. This is my test battle here. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. This seems relatively flat. So 100,000 is just like the default number in this game. Like, if you thought the other game was insane. That's true, that's true. Probably isn't copyrighted. Alright. Yeah, so let's see. There's not as many units in this game as there are in the other one, but anyways. That's true. I guess if you played outside of a game, then it might be an issue. Alright, so let's do Romans, Spartans, and Persians. We'll put them over here in this corner over here, and they'll be team 1. Unfortunately, it does limit you to 4 teams. But that's okay. And then over in this corner, we'll put some, as promised, we'll put the battle ducks. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, so we'll have on team 2 will be the battle ducks, the mantis shrimp, and the free-range chickens. We'll stay away from the heroes because I think some of them might be invincible. If anybody has any suggestions as well, feel free to let me know. I'm just kind of throwing things out here. Let's see. Let's do some Egyptians over here then, I guess. They will be team 3. Spearmen, warriors. Maybe we'll also put Cleopatra. No, we'll stay away from the heroes. Some of them are invincible. We'll adjust numbers later as well. Let's get that. Heroes. I don't want to do World War II because I don't want to get any projectiles. Yeah, Team 4 will just kind of be like everybody else, I guess. There we go. I just wanted to select these guys to get them over here. So, zombies. Let's see. Okay, we'll do zombies and trolls, but the trolls are really OP in this game, so we'll cut that number down. I think 1,000 might even be much, but that's okay. Okay, so team 1 will be our Roman, Greece people and Rome. Team 2 will be our animals, including the mighty battle duck. Team 3 will be our Egyptian warriors, and Team 4 will be our zombies and trolls. Alright, go ahead and place your bets. I will get everything. I'm just going to do the standard number. And again, I'm having a small number of trolls because trolls are really OP. So I don't want this to be over too quickly. 1,000 points on Team 2, the animals. Good choice. Just trying to make sure that I'm not getting anybody on like a rock or anything that's going to cause less to spawn. And this is it too, so like feel free to blow all your money on this one. This will be the final final battle here. Yeah, the mantis shrimp sounds good. So, yeah. Just gonna try and avoid that rock formation. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. If anybody has any objections to this configuration, let me know. I think this should be a fun battle. And also secure. Alright. Yeah. Just to add more points into the pot, I'm going to put all my points on Team 4. Eight units? Hang on a second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there is one kind of hiding. It kind of blends in. This one over here. This is the trolls. I put a small number of trolls because they're very overpowered. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this one's also kind of hidden here too. The stream compression probably doesn't let you see that. Oh, performance warning. That's good. Moderately slow. That's fine. I also dropped the graphic settings. Alright. Let's start this thing. So I am playing on medium graphics. Just so we can get more units. Okay, good to go. Let's do this. I have a funny feeling we're going to be loading for a while. Yeah. Yeah, the real massacre is going to be my frame rate. Alright. Just gonna let it do its thing. The moment we get in, I'm gonna stop betting, and we're gonna start it. And then we'll sit back and Watch the chaos. And there's Nightbot again. Thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, no stalemate this time. These are the highlands, so it's very flat. Sorry about the Nightbot spam. I have been meaning to reduce the amount of times it sends that message. Ho 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 ho. Look at that. Oh yeah, the frame rate's struggling, but that's okay. Oh, ho ho ho. Oh, these are so many units. Let's see, so here we have... It's going to be epic, you could certainly say that again. We have the Persians here. And we have the Romans here. This is crazy, this is insane. The Spartans. This game is absolutely insane. So I believe that was... I don't remember what team that was. Over here we have the Egyptian warrior. Oh no, these are the zombies. My bad. And behind them we have the trolls, or ogres, or I don't remember which one these ones are. That's okay. Then that must mean that these are... Yeah, these are the Egyptians. Yeah. Kind of hanging out over here. And these are also Egyptians. And last but certainly not least, we have the chickens. Oh, they just cover the landscape. That's amazing. Yeah, exactly. They are so well-mannered, yeah. Battle ducks with their protective gear on. PPE. And finally, the mantis shrimp. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, that's gonna be great. Cinematic mode, and go! Oh wait, I forgot to close betting. There we go. Betting is now closed. So let's see what we have over here. So the Egyptians are charging towards the chickens. Yeah. Except chickens behave a little bit differently in this game. They fire egg projectiles, which do a lot of damage. Yeah, so they're getting annihilated by eggs. Battle ducks are coming in to support them. Oh, there's the battle ducks. So derpy. Quack, 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 quack. That's funny. Oh, they're also charging over here. Oh, just destroying them with their egg projectiles. That's amazing. Then we have the Spartans. Yep. Spartans charging up the highlands to the animals. Alright. And over here, We have a very well-behaved zombies. Charging over here to the Romans. But the big question on everybody's mind is, where are the trolls? Ah, there they are. Oh, this looks amazing. Like, imagine just being like one of these guys charging down the hill and just seeing what you're charging into. This is insanity. When they all get stacked up together like this, is like they're all waiting in line. Yeah, that's one of the big big changes they made in this game versus the previous one, is that they the blood kind of pools and trails and flows, and there's a lot of it in one spot, which is a neat little nice touch, I think. But it looks like the zombies are starting to flank the Romans, so. We'll see what happens when everybody kind of holds their position. Although the Romans are starting to flank the zombies again, so. This is a really big front. It's funny. The ogres, they just look at all the corpses flying. That's so funny. And while all that's happening, on this side of the battlefield, what's happening over here? Yes, you could say that again, yeah. We have over here. So we have the zombies clashing with the Spartans over here as well, on another front of this crazy battle. Over here we have the Romans flanking the chickens and the battle ducks. And looks like they've been joined. What's that game called? They Are Billions? is that the name of the game? If it is, I've never heard of it, but I will definitely check it out. Yes, yeah, your mantis shrimp are taking care of business. There's the chickens. Wow, these chickens were very effective at... They do blend in with all the corpses, though. A lot of eggs. Alright, thank you. I will check that out for sure. Thank you for the suggestion. And what we have over here, we have the zombies and Spartans clashing once again. Sort of like a tower defense game? Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Oh wow, this is... Oh yeah, okay. The Romans are getting flanked big time by the zombies. Oh, and the orcs. Or the trolls, sorry. Yeah. I forget which team is which too, so I'll keep the counter on screen then, I guess. Just to help keep track of the absolute insanity. So we have that one going on, and oh, this looks so cool. Oh, I didn't even realize that there were a bunch of people stuck here too. Yeah, 3 and 4 are not looking so good. These guys are really, really bottlenecked. Alright. Meanwhile... Thank you, I think yours is doing well too. Yeah, you bet Team 2, I think. So Team 2 is doing pretty good too. You just see the Roman bodies just flying through the air. That's funny. Let's see here. That's true. Yeah, it's hard to see the mantis shrimp because they're so small and they blend in with all the gore that's all over the floor. Over here we have the Spartans and the zombies still going head to head. Still have a few trolls left. That's going well. So it looks like there's 3 major battles going on at the moment. As far as I can tell. Maybe there's probably another one that I'm missing. But I think this is it. Crazy. Finally, the last of the Persians got unstuck, sorry. Wait, what's this guy doing? Okay, have fun there, buddy. I think it's so funny just how high these guys are flying. That's hilarious. Yeah, way off the map. I can't even tell who's who anymore. The Mantis are getting flanked. That's never good. Oh, look at all that red. That's crazy. It looks like these two fronts are about to merge. Okay, so here's where all the shrimp are hanging out. Oh, looks like Team 3's been eliminated. Which one was that one? That was the zombies, I want to say? Should have wrote that down. Oh, it was probably the Egyptians, actually. Yeah, it was the Egyptians. So they're out. It would seem like Team 4 is going also the same way, but they do have their trolls still. Yeah, exactly. But at the moment, it looks like they're about to surround all the Roman Spartans. Yeah, they're about to eat them up. Yeah, but at the same time, like, they do have their trolls still, and they're all kind of clustered together, whereas the other two teams are kind of dispersed. Or the other two teams. And it looks like Team 1 is not going to be around much longer. They only have 20,000 troops left. Yeah, the trolls are very strong. Perhaps too strong. That's okay. Looks like Team 1's almost out. I assume Team 1 is over in this area, but I can't see them, so... I can hear their swords. It does look like most of the trolls have been damaged quite a bit, because the more red a troll is, the more damage it's taken, so some of them are quite red. Oh yeah, good call. Oh yeah, looks like Team 1 is hanging on just by a thread. So while that's happening over here on this front, this gigantic front of shrimp charging into battle. Okay, I was worried the shrimp were almost done, but they do blend in with the scenery quite a bit, so they're harder to see than some of the other units. So no, I think yeah. Oh, uh-oh. My game has frozen, which is not good. So, yeah, it just froze. So it looks like currently Team 2 is in the lead. So if the game crashes, I guess we'll just say Team 2 wins. I hope it does resolve itself, yeah. Because I can still hear the game. The game's still going. The audio is at least going through still. So let's just hope it unfreezes itself. Yeah, I'm surprised it took this long for it to freeze, because most of the units are dead. Yeah, if it were going to freeze, I would have thought it would have been at the beginning, but maybe not. Very strange. Yeah, I'm bummed too. I was hoping to see the grand finale and then be able to like walk through the land and see all the just absolute just pools of blood and all that kind of stuff all over the ground. I was looking forward to that, but sadly I don't think we will get to see that. Yeah, it looks like Yeah, the game froze. I think it's completely frozen, but the audio is stuck on a loop, so it's still playing. That's true. It really wanted to make sure one of its favorite team didn't lose. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Sneaky Computer's been placing bets this whole game and manipulating everything so that it wins. Ah, we have been bamboozled. Alright. As much as I hate to say it, I think I'm going to call it here. I don't think this is going to get resolved. I'm just going to mute the game audio. Yeah. Just muted the game audio. I don't think that this is going to unfreeze itself, which is very disappointing. But yeah, if you had fun, then I would be happy to run another one of these events. Uh, you can join the Discord if you want. You can get alerts about when myself and a bunch of other streamers go live. We each kind of play our own different games, so it's a pretty nice little community we have over there, which is always pretty fun. If you do join, just head over to the Join Reaction Roles channel and make sure you click on the CPSS reaction role so you can get alerts about myself. But yeah, AI will always Cheeto win. Yeah, yeah, those rules are those rules are only enforced if the machine wants to follow those. So yeah, those rules don't really apply. But yeah, I hope you had fun. I'll definitely be doing this again because I enjoyed this. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback, I'm always looking for ways to improve and stuff like that. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at some point. Yeah, well, you're the only one left, so I guess that makes you the winner because nobody else can check their balance for how many points they have. So you win by being the last person here. So congratulations. I also have a reward where you can. The winner gets to pick how I introduce the next stream. So if you want to send a quick message of how I should introduce the next stream, please, you're welcome to drop that in. So yes, hey, have a nice night as well, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you. See you later. Take care.